lacking symmetry. Enemy inside of me, believing I'm not fit to be the person with the perfect purpose, non-existent entity. Savage of this brain feels there wasn't birth on earth.
What's up, everyone? It's Wednesday, so welcome to another NF reaction. As always, we are your host. I'm KC, King Canada.
And I'm Laura the Rookie.
And we're continuing down this journey. Thank you, NF Fan for Life, for telling me what to click and what to pick. It always makes it so easy. I say that every episode, but we got a track called No Name, and it's with a music video.
Oh.
Before we kick this reaction off, though, I want to let you guys know we are going to be taking a hiatus after this for the Christmas holidays, so it's probably going to be a couple weeks, but stay tuned to the channel. We'll be back, and we'll be back stronger than ever, so I know YouTube is a bitch, and they'll probably hide us from your algorithm because we're taking a break and stuff, but just, keep an eye, even hit that notification bell if you want as well. But we're going to continue with NF reactions, but we got hit hard last week from UMG, who owns all the rights to this album. It's been basically this album, and they have copyrighted and restricted viewing and access to all those videos. Even they're restricting the access. It's not popping up on algorithm or anything like that. So that kind of sucks and affects us, but we're going to try to find a way around it. We may have to go to the Patreon route, or we may have to do, if we do NF videos like this, we're going to do this one like normal, but we may have to cut it a lot more. We may have to cut chunks of the song out. Stuff like that. We have tried pausing it multiple times, rewinding. I did different edits, and UMG is still shutting it down every damn time. They still get posted, but we get nothing out of it. We don't do this for money, but it's nice, this takes our time, so we do monetize our videos. And UMG's just shutting it down. And not only did they shut it down, they restrict access for viewing. And instead of our NFs getting all these views, the last few have only gotten 80 to 100 views per video.
I was just going to say, it's not even the fact of monetizing our content, which is wonderful, because that's the whole point why you create content, right? Is to monetize your time for it. But if it's screwing up your algorithm too, then that's kind of sucky, right?
Because UMG is being a bitch about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know NF went independent at one point, but it only seems to be this album they're hitting us with, because all of our other ones passed copyright claim, and it was still through UMG. But it also could be maybe they started noticing us now because we've done so many, and we hit the 3,000 sub mark or something like that. That maybe they'll shut them all down. But like I said, we're gonna continue on for now. But we may have to find a different way of doing these videos. But we will still continue this NF journey.
Yes.
We might just do the singles on YouTube and the rest of the journey on Patreon. We're not sure yet. We're going to talk it over. But I just want to let you guys know about that, how much of a pain in the ass it is. Because all we want to do is listen and vibe out to NF with you guys. And we're still going to do that now. Hopefully one of them never get blocked or we get copyright strikes. But we're going to go on with No Name from NF. It's been a while for a music video.
Look, people ask me what the future is. All I know is I'll be doing this. All I know is things are moving quick. That's convenient for me cause that's how I live. Now they see me out here moving up. You don't like me, that makes two of us. Time change, I can't adjust. Yo, it's who you are, not who you was. Oh my, yeah, just went to Europe. They say this single is working. I think I'm learning. I am way more than what people might think when they look on the surface. What is my purpose? Yeah, that is a question that I have been asking myself, and it hurts. Cause probably something I should already know, but I don't know it yet. I'm trying to grow as a person.
All right, away. Coming out. And I remember, I think the NF Fan for Life or another commenter was mentioning this is the first time this album here is when he really gained money and fame, notoriety. He hit the Billboard charts. He started touring Europe. So this, I think, is he even mentioned this is the highest selling album he's ever done.
Wow,
and
that's cool.
NF says there, I feel things changing, and it's changing really quick, but that's how I live,
Yeah.
You can probably... It's probably just boom, this album hit, and he was just all over the place,
Absolutely. And even when he was talking about just the part when he's like, I don't know my purpose, but all I'm trying to do is grow.
Yeah.
I feel like that's literally everyone's purpose, though.
And you say you don't like me, well, that makes two of us.
But I feel like everyone's purpose is no one really knows some people do, but a concrete direction of the trajectory where you want your life to go,
yeah,
and how to execute it. No one really knows, but they if you're on the move of just trying to just keep moving forward and growing, like that's, I believe, part of your purpose, because like with growing comes opportunity, comes experience, comes knowledge, right? So
yeah, exactly.
That is a question that I have been asking myself, and it hurts, cause probably something I should already know, but I don't know it yet. I'm trying to grow as a person. Woo! I'm sick of people telling people I'm here cause of marketing dollars. Oh, you think that everything is gonna blow just cause you market it harder? No, I got my hands in everything. Now they out here trying to get to me. Stop trying to lecture me. You don't compare to my level of thinking, so why do you think you compare to my energy, huh? Small circle but the numbers growing. Fame call me, I'm like, how you doing? Hung up on them, I ain't ready for it. I get back to that when I make album 4. Less talking, I've been working more. Better me is what I'm working towards. Y'all judging but we not in court. No, we not in court, oh lord. Last couple years, let's recap. I make a living off of writing on my regrets. I'm doing me, I don't care where the scene's at. Try to give me feedback, I don't really need that. I used to walk on stage in a v-neck. I used to wear a little tie with a black vest. I came a long way, why you looking upset? I'm trying to paint a picture, get the vision, you ain't here yet. Look, hold up, wait a minute please. Flow switching, I got ADD. Brain scatters when you play the beat. It don't matter what you say to me. I'll be doing this at 83. I've been doing this since ABCs in the major leagues, doing major things. Don't play with me. I'm living life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's so sick. He's crushing this.
Absolutely. I was like, it's so annoying when people are just like, you've changed because of the money.
Yeah.
You've changed. Just like, dude, like even if you didn't have the money, as you said, you're still gonna freaking change.
Yeah, Fame called on me and I hung up on it.
Yeah, that was so good.
Line.
That was so
and I've
good.
been doing this since switching up the flows like ADD. I've been doing this since I was 83, and I'll do this till I'm 83. I've been doing this since my ABCs.
Yeah, I love that line.
Yeah, that was
love
so
that line.
well done. And that's crushing this. You can definitely see the switch in his life at this point in his album. Like more than he's talking about, like he is getting recognized more, and like you said, like Fame's calling him, like, you know, live that famous life. He's like, nah, I don't want to do that. I just want to still be me. And you know, I made a living writing on my insecurities, or whatever he said in that one part too. So true.
And like, so of course you're going to gain traction when you're writing about that kind of stuff, because as we said before, that's so relatable.
Yeah, big
like
time.
Everyone has gone through a dark point of their life, and to find music to like to express that more for yourself, or to just give you some closure or a bit of healing, knowing that you're, like you said before, you're not alone, or it makes all the difference. And
big time. Yeah,
I just hate it when I was just gonna say, I just hate it though when people are just like always for the money and stuff. And it's like, yeah, but like I'm also trying to create the life I want, and if the money comes with it, it's just
it's like we do this for fun, but of course we want to, like you said, we said at the beginning, of course we want to monetize our videos, and we're not doing this for the money. When we start, we don't make any fucking money from this. Like, you know what I mean? We make so little, but it's nice to see reward for your efforts,
or to make something out of something that just truly brings you life and joy, and like it's actually supporting you to continue. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah, and you got to keep grinding at it, and then eventually, you know, like maybe the income will come, but definitely.
Brain scatters when you play the beat. It don't matter what you say to me. I'll be doing this at 83. I've been doing this since ABCs in the major leagues, doing major things. Don't play with me. I'm living life in the fast lane. Wake up every morning thinking I'ma have a bad day. Drive my own car, I don't like the valet. Park, then I go into my mind with an AK. Shoot every thought in my head, then it rotates. Losing it all, but I think that I'm okay. Who was involved, I don't know, but I'm insane. Poof, and I'm gone when they call me a no-name. I'm probably not what you thought. I used to judge everybody that wasn't like me till I learned it was wrong. Girl told me I should get it together and get out the dark. I'm trying to give her my heart. That's when I sit in my car, writing for hours until I can barely talk. I mean, where do I start? Feels like I'm falling apart. Act like my image is hard. I always put on my guard, even when talking to God. Sit in my room and I plot. Everything that I'm not comes out in the music I tried. I give it all that I got. I give it all that I got. I'm trying to think of the box,
Yeah, definitely.
I got people standing outside a bus screaming my name. I don't come out and take pictures, they tell me I changed. I don't smile at VIPs, you get mad like you know what I paid. Guess I don't know what to say. I leave it all on the stage.
Yeah, that would be tough. I get it though, man. Like, oh man. Like, I'm not going to come out of the bus when people are screaming my name. But that's like, he's saying people said that I changed. He was kind of like that from the very first track I heard
he
him.
was antisocial from the beginning.
Completely antisocial. Yeah. And you got to also know that he loves the fans and he respects you guys. He wouldn't be anything without them. But some people just don't like that attention. Some will fucking die for it. And others just like, he just wants to do it on stage. He lets it all out on stage. And for the VIPs, I don't know if he does it before the show or after. I've been to a lot of concerts, and I'm myself as well performing. Some do it before, some do it after. And after a show is tough to do a VIP. I always liked it before. I feel like you get a little more into it. But also, any VIP like I paid for or anything like that, it's a very quick conversation. You're not really like hanging out with the person. You know what I mean? It's very quick. Hey, I'm a big fan of yours. But they hear that from all the 30 people in the line before you, and you give that smile, or they give you that smile, and it's like a half fake smile, like, or that they're supposed to do it for the picture. But even if I took a picture with NF and we had like a picture, we did a meet and greet, I don't even know if I want him to smile in the picture because it's not. I just want him to be his stoic NF persona. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with that too. And like you said, that is a very tricky, slippery spot because like you said, you want to show your fans that you do support them and stuff.
But I'll give it to you on stage. I'll give you everything I have in this 2 hour or how long the show is.
And the thing is too, it's like if he's giving you it all, like putting it all on the stage, first of all, that's like mentally exhausting and physically. And your social battery, man, like you have to be a true extrovert to be able to put on a phenomenal show, to have a VIP, to like keep that energy going 24/7. Like that's tough. I get burnt out just talking to like some adults that I don't normally talk to every day, where I'm like, okay, leave me alone. Like, I can only imagine people who dive into your music and like dissect it and obsess with it and have healed from it. Like that's very intense when you're just kind of doing it for yourself originally, and then people are just like, you changed me. You're like, whoa, dude, like that's phenomenal, but that was not my goal. And
but look at that one song you did. Remember when he was talking about all the negative comments he got from people? Like you caused, what was that song called? I can't remember what the song was called. Very well done song.
I can't remember either.
Yeah, it was a music video as well. I can't remember what that song was, but like people were saying, "Oh, you're the reason my son does this," or you know what I mean? And it was like so ridiculous. Yeah. But going off your stage thing too, like he leaves it all out there that afterwards you're so exhausted. I can imagine being a headliner. Like I've never been a headliner. The longest set I've ever done is like co-headlining. Is a 30-minute set. Yeah. And after that 30 minutes, like you said, you give everything you got. I'm mentally, physically drained after just that 30 minutes. I've never done an hour or an hour and a half before. I can just imagine. I would do it. I would love to do it, but I could just imagine because even after a 30-minute set, I'm done.
Absolutely.
I'm cooked, and then I still always stay for the headliner. I hate artists who go to shows too, and you guys don't stick around for the artist after you. It's just respect and kind of network with people. That drives me nuts. But anyways, this is just another classic NF song in classic NF style. Yeah. And once again, pulling a page out of his diary.
Yeah, I agree. And to just wrap it up too, it's like if there are artists who are getting butthurt that they're not getting like a royal treatment, then maybe you shouldn't have gone. Like you're there to enjoy the music, not to gain a new best friend. You know, like exactly. I mean, if you do, great, like that's phenomenal. But like you're there to be entertained and. He doesn't have to entertain you from the moment you get there to the moment you leave. Like he's a human.
For VIP. We're not telling anybody not to pay for VIP. We've done it a few times, but it's just like you can't go in there expecting, like you said, for them to be your new best friend after that. Yeah. You go there expecting to meet the person, which is crazy to begin with. Get a couple, words in, get something signed, get a picture, something you can showcase afterwards the show. But you go there for the show. Yeah, I do. But
absolutely, and like. In my opinion, VIP is just kind of more to see like a peek behind the curtain. Yeah. Like you're not really there to just sit down and have a beer with them. I mean, again, if you can, awesome.
And what would you rather want? You go to a VIP, it's before the show. They're the nicest person in the world. They still only have like an hour for meet and greets or something, or 30 minutes most times. They're the nicest person in the world. You guys hang out, you shoot the shit, you get your thing signed, and the show starts, and the show sucks.
It's flat.
What would you rather want? A good show and a great show and a shitty VIP, or a great VIP and a shitty show?
Yeah.
The show is going to last like hours, and the VIP is going to last 30 minutes. And most artists, like NF, I'm sure, is still like, hey, how's it going? And he shakes your hand. But that's all you're supposed to do. These guys they're constantly working, and it's exhausting. And
he's
like,
not like just saying, you.
Yeah,
like.
Exactly. But I'm going to stop rambling on for now. Thank you guys for always tuning in. Happy Christmas week.
Happy Christmas.
Yeah, this is actually...
You sounded very like...
Happy Christmas week. When's this going on? Wednesday? Oh, Christmas Eve. So happy Christmas Eve. No, wait. No, that's not Christmas Eve. It's coming out this Wednesday. What am I talking about? How's this timing? Yeah, no. It's not Christmas Eve. This isn't even coming out Christmas week. My bad. I fucked up the rotation. But anyways, thank you guys.
The editor's really
Hopefully
busy.
next week you guys have a great Christmas week. But as always, I'm your host, Casey King Canada.
I'm Laura the Rookie. The elves are working hard behind the scenes over here. As you can tell, the smoke is going.
The elf. I'm alone on this.
I was including your multiple personalities.
She's like
Don't
Mrs.
worry.
Claus who just demands everybody to do stuff.
Everybody.
Yeah,
it's only you.
Yeah,
I'm only pointing the finger at you, but anyways.
No, she demands you guys to tune in and tell UMG to fuck off. Anyways, sorry. NF doesn't swear. I do. I'm sorry.
He kind of said it all, right? But yeah, so we're wrapping up the holidays. So hopefully we'll see you next week, and if not, for sure in the new year.
Yep.
Yeah, we're excited. This is another good one, and I'm curious to see where our NF journey goes from here. Hopefully, we could still, entertain you guys as
we'll find
we
a way
plan
around
to.
it.
But as you said, if not, we'll find a way regardless. Thank you for tuning in again, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.
Bringing all the beats, independent. Filling all the seats, independent. Summon all the heat, independent. BTB, we are tremendous. Team on the rise, insurrection. Game will deny the insurrection. Crew has arrived, insurrection. Casey's time, an insurrection. Breaking all the beats.